One of the things that really put me onto you, moving on into my more mature years in my life, was when I watched you on the Breakfast Club with DJ Envy and Charlamagne, and you talked about the 2M1 movement, and you just talked about your Sex, Drugs, and Video Games album being your last normal release. Are you going to continue with the 2M1 movement, and can you talk a little bit more about the 2M1 movement and what that means in terms of like what we as a community have in terms of our economic power and the dollars that we spend out here in society?
Dude, I think your question means more to me than just about any question that anybody's ever asked me, bro, because the 2M1 movement means so much to me. And literally, what the 2M1 movement is that I have this vision of 2 million people with one purpose. 2 million people, one purpose, and that purpose is for us to control our images. Even if they're bad images, we need to control them. And the thing that I thought about was, imagine if we had 2 million people who were David Banner fans, or if they're not David Banner fans, they are fans of my politics, or if the girls like me, or whatever it may, whatever your rationale and reason, I only want 2 million people. Imagine 2 million people if we have something that's going on in Pittsburgh, somebody get hurt, I got 2 million people that I got emails that that have proven that they will do something. Because Twitter and Facebook, it's free for them to follow you. But I mean somebody who has trusted you with their credit card information, that has trusted you as hard as it is to get money right now, whether it's a quarter or I have people that donate $500, $1,000. Like, imagine people who have shown that they will do something. When people click their credit card, that means that that's a real movement. They have moved to do something. Anything free, the reason why the American educational system is so messed up is because it's free. And you take it for granted. If you had to pay to go to elementary school, I bet you your child wouldn't miss one day. Mama, you better get your ass up. I paid for school. That's the biggest problem. So what my 2M1 movement is 2 million people with one purpose. Like, dude, even if it's, just David Banner and because if people really want me to continue talking like I'm talking, and I'm gonna be very honest with you, it's not really conducive to my livelihood to talk the way that I talk. You know who pays me right now? Who I was in the studio with last night? I was in the studio with Coco Jones. Not no rapper. I don't know if y'all know who she is, the new Disney star. Like, I do Disney commercials and Mercedes-Benz and Gatorade. You think they happy with, the things that I talk about? And what was funny was, with the 2M1 movement, was that the biggest thing that black people criticized was, what you gonna do with my dollar? Lil Wayne was on that album. I had Lil Wayne, Chris Brown was on there twice, A$AP Rocky, Big Crit, everybody was on that record. And only I asked for a donation of $1. And the reason why people complain is because in most cases, they don't even think we're worth $1. Our music has been reduced to a download. I want y'all to do something and then we're going to move to the next question. I want you to be very honest when you do this. Can you close your eyes for a minute? Seriously. You too, Pete. I want you to be honest. And I don't want you to answer this question. How do you really feel about black people? Seriously. How do you really feel? Now open your eyes. The way that you feel will influence the way that you spend. Because if I don't believe in black people, and I really believe that niggas and bitches ain't shit, they definitely ain't worth my money. And that's the reason why rap ain't selling no more. It don't have nothing to do with the internet. And the only way we're gonna change that is if we control our images.